House, downtown Cleveland, the place to be if you are a Mid-American Conference basketball team. Women's quarterfinal action, the 2 seed Bowling Green and the 7 seed Eastern Michigan. Fred Castro's Eagles earn their way into the tournament. Bowling Green has been really good, 14-4 in Mid-American Conference play, 25 wins on the season. Court at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, ready for action in the quarterfinals. And Eastern Michigan and Bowling Green trying to join Kent State and Toledo, who are already in Friday's semifinals. Welcome inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, along with my partner, Lori Bodner. I'm Dave Bacon. Lori, Eastern Michigan loses. Sonera Scans, arguably their most talented player. That means Lachelle Austin, a sophomore, will have to step up.
Yeah, the super sophomore is coming off a 25-point game against Ohio. She could do it all. I'd look for her to put this team on her back tonight and have some quick scores.
She's averaging almost 13 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. You look over at the Falcons, Alyssa Brett. All-MAC first team performer, All-MAC defensive team performer. She's a really good one.
She's a good one, but I tell you what, she has something in mind. She has 73 three-point shots, and she needs one more to break the Bowling Green State University record, and I look for her to challenge that tonight.
Let's take a look at the 5 that will start the game on the floor for Eastern Michigan. Olivia Smith is a all-freshman MAC performer. You see Lachelle Austin, we've talked about, going to need to really step it up. And Iripatan Azimamadou is going to also have to step up and play big inside. She is a defensive force. Bowling Green for Robin Freilich has been really good, battling for that top seed. They eventually succumbed. They took the 2nd seed. Really good defensively. Jocelyn Tate. Nyla Hampton is the MAC Defensive Player of the Year, in addition to Alyssa Brett. So you have 40% of the MAC defensive team on this Bowling Green team. They turn it over, they steal the ball, and they get out in transition.
They do, and I tell you what, the keys for Eastern Michigan, they're going to have to take care of this basketball against this Bowling Green defense. And you know what? You're going to have to get Austin involved early. Now that Skeens is out, she needs to produce a little bit earlier. And you get Bowling Green, they want to limit those shots of Austin's, and they want to control the boards since Eastern Michigan is very tall.
Falcons control the tip. That is Nyla Hampton. Good patience in the half court. That's Brett. There's a 3. Front of the rim, won't go. Rebound, ripped down very nicely by Azimamadou.
And I was surprised they gave Brett, an open 3 right there, right off the bat.
See the size of Mamadou. She could be effective here. Driving inside, a nice job of staying after it, but Austin cannot finish. Rebound finally grabbed by Tate. And you see quickly into the forecourt. Tate, a little out of control as turnover will give it back to Eastern Michigan.
And that's something you don't see on a Bowling Green team. I mean, they're averaging 12 turnovers a game, and you don't want to start the game off with the first one.
There's the trap in the backcourt. Smith inside.
Look for Eastern Michigan to do that with Mamadou and getting it inside there. Nice little easy bunny.
Tyra Akay with the bucket. Brett measures the 3. Actually, Fleming knocks down the 3. Lexi Fleming with the 3 ball.
Eastern Michigan just didn't get out and have a hand up on her. You don't have your hands up, you're going to get a wide open 3.
Smith will pull it back out. Nyla extends the defense on the freshman. Little cut to the hoop. Austin pulls up, knocks it down. Lachelle Austin.
And that's good. Get her started early.
Fleming, again, the three. That one won't go. Austin can't get the three to go. Tipped up by Akay, but it's controlled by Fleming quickly. Good look. Hampton from to Tate. Jocelyn Tate.
That was a great look on there. She had her eyes open the entire time, looking to see where that cut is.
Stolen. Brett can't get it to go. Tips it to Fleming, though. Crashing in, but unable to finish is Allison Day. Good looks at the basket, but the Falcons unable to finish.
Yeah, I tell you, Ozzie had her hand straight up. That's a tough target to shoot over.
Austin. Runner won't go, all over the rim. And the foul will be whistled on Ozzie Mamadou.
Yeah, just a little bit over aggressive, trying to get that rebound back.
Just underway, our third of 4 quarterfinals. Nice pass inside. Day will finish.
And Day did a great job of getting herself under the bucket and putting her defender in jail. And nice, easy layup right there.
There's the traveling violation. You see this defense is legit for the Falcons.
Yeah, and the thing is that you can't go and get the ball and go right to a corner. I mean, you have to have some spacing there, you know, bring it up or even get the ball to the other side of the court and give yourself some open space.
They're long, they're athletic, and they're quick, all of them. Day. Brett thought about the three.
Yes, she did.
Mishandled. Out of bounds. Turnover will give it to Eastern Michigan. Checking in, Amy Velasco. And also checking in, Sophie Zieken. Nelson will inbound it, and it will be full court pressure. More of a show of it than extended pressure for Bowling Green. Ozzie Mamadou, good defense. Tate.
She looked like a volleyball player there.
Three-pointer won't go for Brett. Here's Austin. They swing it over. It ends in the hands of Nelson. It won't go down. Rebound. Put in. Good job inside by Akay.
Akay did a great job getting that rebound.
Nelson with the steal. Trying to go with the long outlet pass, but Akay could not corral it. Turnover will give it back to Bowling Green.
I think a little bit of nerves on both teams, you know, just getting the ball and trying to not force the issue, but, you know, just trying to make the spectacular pass or the play instead of just letting it come to them.
Cabello checks in. Elena Cabello, a freshman for Eastern Michigan.
Eastern gone to a little bit of a zone right now.
Good job. Weak side help. Austin ties up. Possession, Eastern Michigan.
Eastern needs to look on the opposite side of the floor.
Kai loses the handle on it. Kai gets it, can't convert. Cabello. It will be Eastern Michigan basketball. Fleming checking back in. A lot of hands.
A lot of hands.
Cabello steps out. Has it taken away by Tate. Here's Hampton, 2-on-1. Nyla Hampton can't finish.
Saw some easy bunnies missed in this game already, Dave.
Everybody just a half step too quick.
Yeah, it's just not getting over that rim.
Three-pointer won't go down for Cabello. Here comes Fleming in transition.
Eastern doing a pretty good job with the pressure.
Tate. Traveled.
That was a good call because it probably would have been a charge if it wasn't a travel.
7-6, Bowling Green, the second seed leading Eastern Michigan. Our third quarterfinal from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Ooh, the DQ chicken strip basket? Yes, please. I want in on that. Oh, that house-made Hidden Valley Ranch is for all the dips. Plus fries, Texas toast, and, you guessed it, DQ chicken strips. Mmm, so good. Let's go, right now. Or let's get delivery at DQ.com. DQ, happy tastes good.
If you want to ace your paper, download Grammarly. Grammarly helps you clean up messy, confusing sentences to get your point across clearly. Whoa. Good looks. Future me? No problem. Thank you. Thank you. What? Grammarly checks against billions of sites and catches any accidental plagiarism. Looks good to me. Submit it. By the way, you end up getting an A+.
The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved. Love, it's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
3 women were strangled in Boston over the last 2 weeks.
You don't have a story.
How many women have to die before it's a story?
They just confirmed number 4.
Never seen a police this tight-lipped about anything.
Have you got any suspects?
One that we can handle.
If I don't call back in an hour, call the police.
Loretta, there's more than one lunatic out there, and you're gonna get us both killed.
Boston Strangler, rated R, streaming only on Hulu March 17th.
Come on now, let's roll now, let it all out.
Spring moments made easy. That's totally Target.
Look at the series history for Eastern Michigan and Bowling Green. 76th meeting overall, 9th time they have met in the Mid-American Conference Tournament. You could say the Falcons are going to have the better of most of their season series. Historically, one of the better teams in the conference.
They are. And, you know, and that series goes back long before Robin got here.
Nice job of breaking the pressure this time by Eastern Michigan. McKay trying to work it down inside, and a nice pass. Ozzy Mamadou gets the hoop.
Yeah, that was a great high-low play, and that was set up just by AK just getting the ball at the high post and looking right into the post.
Brett, little ball fake, pulls up, knocks it down. Alyssa Brett. Back to pressure.
Yep, right back to man-to-man. Look for that trap.
Stolen away. Back to Brett, the 3. Good look at it, can't knock it down. Ozzy Mamadou pulls down the rebound.
One thing that Bowling Green hasn't really done, they haven't really gotten the extra points off of turnovers.
They force Akay to throw it out. Austin. Nice move in the lane, but can't finish. And you can tell Austin a little frustrated. That was a great move to create some space.
She was. I mean, that crossover dribble was so low, which she got right in between those defenders and just couldn't finish at the end. And that's where they will need her to finish.
Velasco brings it into the forecourt. Olivia Hill has it stripped away. They work it down low. Here's Ozzy Mamadou attacking. Can't finish that time. Rebound Day.
Tell you, they're getting some really great looks, Dave.
Ball bouncing all over the place. It ends up in the hands of Olivia Smith. And she'll slow it down, yeah.
Yeah, good decision right here, just to slow the ball down a little bit. Get into your set. I mean, Eastern's having a pretty good success getting like a high-low or their post players because they're doubling the post.
Ozzy Mamadou, a nice job catching and finishing.
Great duck in. I'm telling you, the two post players, when Coach Castro decided to play both of them together, I mean, that was a great decision.
Brett quickly finishes, gets the bucket right back, an 11-10 lead for the Falcons. Eagles will slow it down again. 12 on the shot clock. Step back, three, back of the iron. Rebound run down by Fleming. Looking to push, read nicely by Austin. Michelle Austin spins, puts it in.
Great play. Great from one end to the other. The steal all the way to the finish for the basket. Just knowing where your defender is, just to be able to make that spin move to get a good look.
Three-pointer. Velasco knocks it down. 14-12.
I tell you, Velasco did a great job. She had her feet set. She was wide open, took her time. You know, anytime you could get a wide open shot like that, you're going to take it.
Eagles again want to be patient in the half court. Brett aggressively defending. They're going to get a foul, which is fortunate. That was not a great shot by Austin.
No, there's 2 seconds left on the clock. Yep,
got
her right on the arm. That's a good call.
And Robin Freilich still discussing it.
One thing, Lexi Fleming, she could be pretty aggressive and feisty, so you know, I don't think that'll bother her. She'll keep getting after Austin.
Austin misses the first free throw. Rims the second one in to cut the lead to 1. Final 20 seconds of this first quarter.
Again, Eastern in that zone defense. And watch, anytime the ball goes to their short corner, they're going to go look to trap it.
Hampton drives, blocked. Nice job stepping out by Akay with the block defensively. End of the first quarter, 14-13. Bowling Green, the second seed, leading Eastern Michigan. Falcons have the defense here by Austin. She finishes.
Want longwear that's light as air? Infallible freshwear from L'Oréal Paris. Coverage that's lightweight, buildable, breathable. Resist transfer. up to 24-hour wear. With infallible fresh wear from L'Oréal Paris.
We're worth it.
Make 'em go. Make 'em go. Wow. Wow.
Cheers to the anytimes. The anywheres. And the any reasons at all.
Thanks. Anytime.
Get your Starbucks order now on DoorDash.
Mom, can we get a puppy, Mom?
Please? Girls, pets are a big expense.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
Thanks, TV Dad. We'll think about it, okay?
Look what I found.
Oh, puppy!
Oh, no. I wish TV Dad was always in charge.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
Adulting made easy. That's totally Target.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's gets you a bottomless drink, bottomless chips and salsa, an entree like a cheeseburger and fries, the chicken bacon ranch quesadilla, or a steak with loaded mashed potatoes, starting at just $10.99. Wait a minute, that can't be right. Rewind. So you get a drink, all the chips and salsa you can eat, a giant entree, and a side starting at just $10.99? Oh, someone's gonna get in trouble for this one. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Hey, Fridge, did you know Auto Trader lets me shop for cars by monthly payment so I know what I'll pay before I buy?
Cool.
Was that a refrigerator joke?
Keenan, chill.
All right, just stick to making ice. I didn't mean right now.
The Mid-American Conference Basketball Tournament is brought to you by Visit Myrtle Beach. Go to visitmyrtlebeach.com/Maction for a chance to win a weekend getaway. Medical Mutual, the official healthcare insurer of the 2023 MAC Basketball Tournament. And by Cleveland Clinic Sports Medicine, the official healthcare provider of the 2023 MAC Basketball Tournament. Good look at Fred Castro's 7th year in charge of Eastern Michigan. You see his record. And Robin Freilich in her 5th season in charge of Bowling Green. Hampton knocks down the 3 to extend the lead to 4 for Robin Freilich's team.
Again, you can't leave those shooters open. I mean, they were just late getting out. And Eastern's going to have to really concentrate on that closeout with their hands up.
Bowling Green now 3 of 7 from behind the 3-point arc. One of the differences here in the early going. Nice cut to the hoop. Unable to finish, though. Jump ball. Possession will stay with Eastern Michigan.
I tell you, I mean, that's the, I don't want to say the nail in the coffin, but, you know, you need to finish those shots. You don't always get an opportunity like that to get easy buckets.
Ozzy Mamadou traveled. Jump stop and switch the pivot foot.
Yeah, 1 dribble's okay. You put 2 in the paint, it's not going to good thing. Either results in a turnover or a bad shot, to be honest with you.
Hampton. Nice cut to the hoop. And the basket is converted by Zekin. Good look by Jocelyn Tate.
What a great cut. Anytime your player turns their back and looks at the ball, you're always supposed to cut to the rim. And that was a great pass.
Tate will get whistled for the foul.
11, Jocelyn Tate, reversed, team first.
First team foul of the second quarter. Eagles will inbound it. Challenging inside as Olivia Smith can't finish. Here come the Falcons. Good hands defensively by Nelson. Eagles come away with it. Nelson gets it back.
Ezekiel wasn't looking for the ball at all in that case.
Okay, back to the basket. Nice move. Throws it in.
And that's the first time Bowling Green really didn't double in the post. And, you know, she was able to just turn that corner and get a nice little layup.
Down low. Hampton will draw the foul on Ozzy Mamadou.
Nice pass in. There's a foul. Hands were straight up, but you hit the arm, and it's automatic foul.
Kendall Lewis checks in. She will give Ozzy Mamadou a bit of a breather. Be interesting to see. Ozzy Mamadou's played really big inside. In front of the iron for Tate. Can't find either. AK gets the rebound. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Okay, back to the basket. Down to 3. Nelson beats the shot clock but can't convert.
The one thing the Bowling Green's doing, I mean, they're holding Eastern Michigan to one shot. No matter if they're getting to the rim, you know, and coming off, they're coming up with some big rebounds.
Foul whistled against Nelson. Yeah, you can see the legs getting tangled up. Three-pointer won't go down for Valesco. Hampton deflects it. It will be possession Eastern Michigan.
Someone needs to help out Smith.
The Falcons' defense is swarming.
It is, and you know what? It just doesn't tire you physically. It tires you mentally. And as the game wears on, that's where you're going to see Eastern Michigan, whether they're physically worn down or if they're mentally worn down.
Fleming returns. 28 seconds to shoot.
Lexi Fleming checks back in. Well, and we mentioned the defense. Tate has 64 steals. Hampton has 91. And you see why. They're all over the court. And as we say that, there's another turnover. Day gets the bucket on the easy give from Hampton to Allison Day.
Very unselfish play right there.
Smith. Foul whistled.
I mean, if you look at Bowling Green's defense, I mean, they're averaging 12 turnovers a game, but their opponents are averaging almost 24 turnovers a game. So their hands and everything. And then when you get the Defensive Player of the Year guarding you, you know, you sit there and go, okay, here we go.
Elena Cabello checks back in for Eastern Michigan, as does Ozzy Mamadou. She has the ball. Down to 10 on the shot clock.
Here comes the double team.
Nice patience. Good rebound. Putback won't go for Nelson. Here comes Fleming. Hampton. Eagles get back defensively. Brett, long three. It will be possession Eastern Michigan.
Both teams are fighting for the boards. You know, the one thing, Bowling Green, they're getting that rebound, and they're getting up the court really quick.
Fred Castro's teams always seem to play well in Cleveland. Austin on the drive. Charge.
Yeah.
That's your defensive all-MAC player, Brett, drawing the charge.
Yeah, Lisa Brett, I mean, she was outside the restricted area. She was waiting for Austin to come down at her. She had her head down. Can't really see it from that angle, but she did. She had her shoulder and head right down into Brett's little chest area.
6-point lead for the Falcons with the ball. They work it into Day. Good help defense by Cabello, but she traveled.
That was great defense. If she would have kept her feet, that would have been another turnover for Bowling Green.
Referee warning, a little physical on the post.
Yeah, watch here for Bowling Green. They get the ball in. Smith's kind of like in a tough spot right here. She could get screened off.
Hampton. Back to work.
Called that moving screen on Day.
Yep.
Post players have to understand you have to be set until your guard goes by you. If not, it would be a moving screen.
Nelson. Austin out top. Fleming deflects it, then gets it. Lexi Fleming will pull it up. Day works it into Tate. Fleming. Good drive. Gets the hoop and one. Lexi Fleming. Aggressive take. She'll try to convert the three-point play.
Yeah. Nelson was there, but she was standing underneath the basket. So that's an automatic block. That was a great take by Fleming.
This is Brett, reporting for Bowling Green. Lexi Fleming shooting one.
She converts. The lead grows to 24-15. A lot of balanced scoring on both sides. Brett trying to save it.
You just so
Time out on the floor.
4:57 remaining in this first half. 24-15. Bowling Green, the 2 seed, has opened up a 9-point lead. Spot in the semis at stake. Take a look at Lexi Fleming and one.
There's never been a better time to get away with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted.
You know I didn't come to play.
With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR financing plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles.
3, 2, 1, go.
At Charmin, we're all about the science of softness. So, we doubly tested our Charmin Ultra Soft to prove its value really stacks up.
First up, the Cushy Soft test. Wow, softer than ever. Next, the absorbency test.
See, it's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. So, Charmin Ultra Soft is always worth it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have one more test to conduct.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Lowe's knows it's not just what we've got, it's who we've got. That's why we got nearly 300,000 associates that got your back. Sure, Lowe's knows the tools, materials, and tech to tackle it all. But Lowe's knows you also need the how-to crew. And the partners pros count on. Lowe's knows no matter what you're taking on, it's always easier when you got the right people, the right products, all at the right place. You got this, and we got you.
Hi, I'm here for
your annual eye exam.
Exactly. I'm here because I'm having trouble reading. Exactly.
They sort of make me feel
like I'm the most fabulous thing you've ever seen. Like lightning is running up and down your spine.
Exactly.
I'll take them.
Bowling Green's defense has showed up, a lot of steals, and you better be ready for it because it's relentless. You see, Hampton, that one leads to the easy bucket for Day. Not a Hampton. That steal gives her a school record. She ties it.
Yeah, and she, you know, is going to bypass Talita Scott as basically a Bowling Green Hall of Famer. That's a big record, 93-94. Half these kids probably weren't even born then. Or the coaches.
Eastern Michigan just 1 of 6 in this second quarter, only 2 points so far. And Bowling Green has opened up this 9-point lead. Travel. Aggressive trap again creates the turnover.
Anytime that ball's going into the post, Bowling Green sending 1, 2. It doesn't matter if they're coming down from the weak side or their ball side. Causes that travel.
Yeah, ideally you make your move and get the shot up.
Yeah, or if you see the double team coming, look for your open player on the weak side.
Good ball movement by the Falcons. Foul.
Yeah, Austin got a call with that little knee right into the hip.
So Nelson, Austin, and Ozzy Mamadou all have 2 fouls for Eastern Michigan. Fleming at the line. Knocks the first one down. She is the leading scorer in the game thus far, 7 points for Lexi Fleming.
Mismatch in the post. They need to swing it.
Jump ball. Anytime one of the post players puts the ball on the court, it is like a feeding frenzy for the Falcons.
It is, and the one that comes down normally is Fleming's coming down from the top. You see here Fleming trying to get in, getting her hands on there. Anytime you put that ball on the floor and you have a guard coming down, you better get that ball to your chin quick.
Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down to 3. Day. Baseline rims it in. Good awareness.
Nice little baseline shot by Allison Day. She even has a little grin on her face saying, you know what?
She didn't really want to shoot it, but she knew she had to because the shot clock was running down.
Those are always good, make those shots.
Timeout by Eastern Michigan. 3:17 to go in this first half. As Fred Castro kind of getting a sense like we are that They need a good possession to slow things down, slow things down a little bit.
They do. I mean, they need to get the ball inside and then get it back out quick. And you know, if you're Austin or Lewis, you know, you get it back out quick so they can look for an open three or a cut. But Bowling Green, as soon as the ball goes in the post, they are just swarming in there, and it's causing some havoc. They haven't gotten a shot off.
The 13-point lead that Bowling Green has right now, largest of the game.
And it's because of their defense. Their defense is turning Eastern Michigan over. They're getting some nice, easy looks, and then Eastern Michigan's not getting out onto shooters.
And they have outscored Eastern Michigan 14-2 in the second quarter. And if you go back, it's now a 17-3 run over the last 8 minutes. Quick pass.
That was the right idea.
Right. And they're overplaying the steal. A nice job defensively by Olivia Hill. Ball continually moves. Fleming. 3-ball won't go down. Bodies are flying everywhere, and Cabello is shaken up.
Yeah, I don't know if she caught her foot on the court or...
It looked like she hit the knee and she immediately grabbed at it. She got the brace on the knee and it looked like that knocked against the court, and she immediately grabbed at that knee. 2:50 remaining in this first half. And Elena Cabello, freshman, being looked at. We mentioned at the top of the telecast, Sanera Scans injured with 2 minutes remaining in that final thing, and here's another look at it.
Oh, she tripped herself, yeah.
And then you see it.
Yep, and then banged her knee. Let's hope it's just a little dinger, you know, and she can come back into the game. But that's always frightening.
Yeah.
I think it scares you at the very beginning, and then you
well, there's it hurts,
yeah.
And then you got to figure out why.
Why? It hurts. Yeah.
2:50 remaining in this first half. Austin. Okay. Triple team. I'm just impressed with the defensive intensity. It's relentless.
It is, and they're just swarming. And Eastern Michigan just has to realize, I'm going to get doubled and triple teamed in this post, and I need to find my guard on the outside that's going to be wide open.
There you go. Smith, the three. Can't knock it down. Rebound. Fleming.
Fleming's on the run, and she does that very well. She gets out and gets to the basket.
Rebound Day. Can't get it to go. McKay comes away with it. Taken away again. Cannot put it on the floor. The Falcons are going to take it.
And you see why the Falcons are, you know, in the top 10 in the country for turnovers.
Fleming gets the reverse to go.
Wow. She did that
Fleming.
against, you know, Mamadou.
Lead has grown to 15. 30-15. Saved right to Brett. Here's Hampton. Good dish. Day will give it back to Fleming. Day, baseline won't go. Brett crashing but can't control.
Again, Brett, she has her hands everywhere. You know, she's crashing the board. She's doubling down on the post players. She's getting her hands on rebounds. You know, one thing that you always like as a coach is the kid that goes out and plays hard for 40 minutes.
Velasco, Ken, and Jocelyn Tate all check back in for Robin Frelick's Bowling Green State University Falcons, who have a 15-point lead, and there's a steal again. Hampton steps in, and Hampton will turn it into 2 quickly.
That was probably her easiest point of the night, Dave.
Okay, and then they'll spin move. Can't get it to go. Rebound Tate.
Look for him to go for one shot here with 22 seconds.
And Robin Frelick calling for the final shot. 17-point lead for the Falcons.
And it went 17 quickly. You know, you look up and you're like, oh, wow, it's 17 points.
And one for Tate.
Again, you know, you get there, your defender turns her back, looks at the ball, you cut right to the basket. Gets it here, try to double. That was a tough shot.
Eastern Michigan hasn't scored in 8 minutes.
And that's tough, you know. And I think that it's the defense again that Bowling Green is putting on them.
20-point lead for the Falcons. Austin, step back 3. It won't go. It has been all Bowling Green here in this first half. 35-15. The second-seeded Falcons leading Eastern Michigan at halftime in this MAC quarterfinal action, as Bowling Green just impressive defensively.
Want that airbrushed look? Just swipe. Infallible Parrot.
Needs getaway sales event. Now's the time.
In the quarterfinals, the first hit Asia Davis. We'll see both Reagan Felder, Michigan 20. Bayo now injured.
First little bit.
Team
and beyond. Founded in the Midwest, we never shy away from hard work. It's not easy.
10th floor, huh?
With us.
15 good, wrong. She'll get for the
you know, for this half, first half, and some
point
down to me. That's
in a break.
Basketball tournament. Go to visit Green Conference tournament. Had an impressive second quarter and really first half. The defensive intensity is relentless, and it's not going to let up anytime soon.
I was going to say, and it's right off the bat. We got a deflection. We used to do that. We used to keep track of the deflections that our players got during a game.
Good movement by the Eagles. And a nice job of breaking down the defense and getting the bucket by Nelson.
Yeah, Eke did a great job. She got the ball. She saw where her guard was. Nice little cut. Makes it a little easier to get a shot off.
Hampton's 3. Knocks it down. Nyla Hampton.
You can't leave Hampton open. She'll make you pay.
Austin brings it into the forecourt. Ozzy Mamadou. Nice move around the defender for the bucket.
And Easter did a good job. They spread the floor, so it would have been really hard for Bowling Green to double down. Little taste of their own medicine. Ball went in the post. Eke went down to double team.
Fleming will kick it out, get it back. Thought about the three, now she'll take it. Rebound Hampton, Nyla Hampton. Trying to give it to Day. Day wasn't ready for it, so the turnover gives it back to Eastern Michigan.
Tough pass for the post, you know.
Yep. Try to keep it simple.
They don't realize how low you have to go to get the pass. Spreading the floor a little bit again.
That's to eliminate the double and triple teams they saw in that second quarter.
Yes.
Okay, can't get it to go. Tate laying on the floor, got the rebound, and now a couple more bodies.
Yeah, Mamadou just kind of got her feet tangled up and ended up tripping over Fleming, I believe. Or was it Brett?
Ravens on Ozzy Mamadou. Third, team first.
Nope.
It was Brett and Tate.
Tate.
Yeah.
And Day.
Bowling Green's ball. Turnover. Try to work it down to Day, who was fighting for position.
And, I mean, she had position. All she had to do is make one pass to the wing, and it'd have been a wide open layup. Austin needs to get herself involved in the offense right now.
Ozzy Mamadou, little 16-footer won't go. Good rebound. They kick it back out to Ozzy Mamadou. Charge.
Is that her fourth?
Might be her third.
Eastern Michigan foul number 3.
That is her fourth.
Amy Velasco for Bowling Green. Natalia Pineda for Eastern Michigan.
Eastern just got very short in that post position right now.
Well, they bring in Pineda, who has not played until Mamadou picked up her fourth. Brett, runner, no. Rebound Day. Tight traffic, blocked by Ake. And here comes Austin.
It's good defense by Ake. And it was a nice move by Day.
Rebound Brett. Velasco still pushing.
Have the mismatch in the post with Austin. Austin and Tate.
Brett, baseline runner, goes in.
Nice little kiss over that rim.
Rolled right over it. Okay, tried to spin, knocked out of play. It's still Eastern Michigan ball. Now 6 on the shot clock, though.
Yeah, I think Velasco, when she was doubling down, got a little hand on it.
Sophie
Zekin checks in. One on the shot clock, and Brett grabs it. Bowling Green pushing. Hampton will get it back in the corner.
Watch.
Tate, nice pass. Day can't finish. Good look by Jocelyn Tate.
It was, and I was just going to say, watch for the kid break into the basket.
Pineda gets the bucket on the run out.
Timeout, Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan calls timeout. 40-21 is our score. The second seed Falcons leading Eastern Michigan in the Mid-American Conference quarterfinals. A good job on the run out, and Pineda will finish.
Yep, we've got you covered. Sell, buy home loans. OfferPad can help you do it all. We can bundle everything for you. Sell this home, buy your next, and include a home loan. You could save thousands.
Nice. But could you help me clean out the drawer? You know we're putting that in the save pile.
No matter what your real estate need is, OfferPad can help you with literally almost everything. OfferPad, your all-in-one way to sell, buy, mortgage a home.
The XFL gets you closer to football than ever before.
Coach Johns, aloha. That's fail on one, right?
Where anything could happen.
They converted on 4th and 15.
Week 4 kicks off Saturday on FX and continues Sunday on ESPN2.
In March, we move up ladders and into history. This is what you dream of.
2 words, March Madness.
Join me for the least athletic event of the year, the Oscars.
Who will triumph when this year's greatest movies go head-to-head?
Thank you. It's the one that always goes to overtime.
The Oscars, live Sunday, March 12th on ABC.
This event gets better every year and buzzing with excitement right now.
We'll see if they can avoid the water.
No chance.
Oh, yes! He knocks it in.
A souvenir for a lucky fan.
Soy una leyenda, el jefe la fuerza, preguntan de
Red Wings.
Making his way in on goal. Dylan Larkin.
Bruins.
Brad Marchand finds the inside of the post.
An original 6 matchup. Saturday on ABC and ESPN+.
March is here and ESPN's Tournament Challenge is back. Scan the QR code to download the app and play the #1 bracket game. Create a group, invite your friends, and get ready for the madness. Sign up for the ESPN Tournament Challenge today to test your bracketology knowledge. So today, the women's quarterfinals. Tomorrow, the men's quarterfinals take center stage. Friday is the semis for the men's and the women's. And then Saturday, it's men's and women's championship game with bids to the NCAA tournament on the line for both. Inside, a nice job finishing Zekin on that baseline. Just a great job of finishing.
It was. She had her foot in the paint. She took that nice little drop step. And just getting her body on the defender and being able to finish.
Okay, we'll kick it back out. Nelson thought about the 3. As you would expect, Bowling Green closing out aggressively. Pineda can't get the 3 to go. Brett will grab the rebound.
Good box outs by Bowling Green.
Trying to work it in, and it is knocked free. 3-pointer. Austin, front of the rim. Rebound run down by Brett.
I think the majority of Bowling Green's turnovers are passes into the post. I mean, you know, they've had, I could think of 3 right off the top of my head where they've tried to force it into the post with a bounce pass.
They work it back out to Velasco. Rebound pulled down by Tate. And now they'll reset the offense. Right back into that low post. Zekin kicks it out. Velasco, 3 rims out. Tate grabs the rebound. Brett the 3, all over the rim, but can't get it to go. This time, Eastern Michigan will come away with it.
I think I jinxed Brett when I said she needed one more three-pointer to tie that record.
Inside of 4 in this third quarter. Austin reassesses the 3. She knocks it down.
I tell you what, she had a wide open 3. She waited for Brett to come out and then sidestepped and then just shot one right in her face.
It's the first made 3 for Eastern Michigan in the ballgame. They are 1 of 10.
Well, maybe this will get them started a little bit.
Brett 3, rims out. Run down by Smith.
Brett does a really good job of keeping Austin in front of her, especially with the quickness that both of them have.
The thing that's impressive about the length, and there's a traveling violation. We're going to step aside. Hold that thought. We'll step aside, take a quick timeout. 2:58 remaining in the third. And Bowling Green, a 42-24 lead on the 7th seed Eastern Michigan.
In March, we move up ladders and into history. This is what you dream of.
2 words, March Madness.
Join me for the least athletic event of the year, the Oscars.
Who will triumph when this year's greatest movies go head-to-head?
Thank you. It's the one that always goes to overtime.
The Oscars, live Sunday, March 12th on ABC.
Start it up. Start it up. Start it up.
Champ Week. This is it. No more chances. Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
The moment that they've been waiting for. I get goosebumps. So take the 3. And drives it. And the buzzer. Buckle up. Oh! That says it all right there. Are you serious? Let the party begin.
A championship Saturday triple header begins at 6. Then championship Sunday begins at 1 on ESPN.
So it's a little tight. Makes me feel husky. Husky like UConn. UConn Huskies with a buzzer beater to win it all.
Is everything okay? Yeah. Buckle up. That says it all right there. Are you serious? Let the party begin.
A championship Saturday triple header begins at 6. Then championship Sunday begins at 1 on ESPN.
This is what you dream of.
Well, Lexi Fleming has stepped up offensively, averages 8.6 points a game for the season. She got 10. And you see Lexi Fleming, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point range, leading the way with 10 points. The point I was going to make about Bowling Green, they are long, and they not only they're long, they're all athletic and aggressive. And right on cue, Alyssa Brett running the court knocks it off a defender, and it's Bowling Green's. And Lexi Fleming, who we talked about, ended up in the courtside seats.
Yeah, I mean, she was all out after this steal and got bumped a little bit and just went down. But then again, you know, she's all over the floor.
Yeah, a great effort. And Fleming will get a breather, but good effort by Lexi Fleming. Bowling Green will bring it into the forecourt. Good patience. Three-pointer off the rim. Hill knocks it out. Ends up with Hampton. Foul away from the ball. They got Kendall Lewis. Only the third team foul against Eastern Michigan here in this third. Bowling Green has not been called for a foul yet. Hill, good take inside, and she'll go to the line.
And I think Mamadou is out. Nope, they called it on Austin.
Foul on Michelle Austin, third, team 4.
There's a good look at Hill. And Hill goes to the line, misses the first free throw. Trying to split the pair. And that one is good. 43-24 the score.
Yeah, Austin, I mean, she's looking to take Brett to the hole, but then again, there's a nice little hedge.
There's Lewis. Throws up a tough shot. Rebound pulled down by Olivia Hill. Hill's another one of those. She's a freshman, and she's got some length and agility to her as well.
She does. You know, sometimes if you don't see the number, you're looking at the same person. They all look the same.
30-second timeout by the Falcons. I'm guessing that is by design.
I'm sure it is. And you know, the thing with Robin Fralick when she was at Ashland, she recruited a certain type of athlete. They were long and lean, and they just were aggressive. And this is the ideal, you know, carbon copy of those national championship teams that she's had.
You see the record 25-5 on the season.
And talking about their turnovers, you know, fewest turnovers against their opponents. And the shocking statistic that stood out to me is that points off of turnovers. Right now they're leading 15-10, but overall in the season they are getting 703 to 302 with points off of turnovers.
Yeah,
I mean, that's amazing.
The way they play, that does not surprise me. They play in the open court, and they usually make the extra pass.
Yes. Again, there's that length, you know, they're tipping the ball out. You could have a box out, but they're just jumping straight up over you and tipping the ball out to get another possession.
All of them have pretty good footwork, too. Hill can't get the runner to go.
And they're trying to attack Mamadou. They want her out of this ball game just because of her length.
Austin. Good look inside. Ozzy Mamadou and one.
And that is the look that they've been needing all game. Getting that ball in the post, making a hard cut, getting that finish. I mean, Mamadou did a great job, and Eke did a fantastic job just seeing her cut into the rim.
Fleming checks back in.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be out too long.
Yeah.
She's just a firecracker for this team.
Front of the iron won't go, so the Ozzy Mamadou cannot convert the three-point play. Inside of 50 remaining in this third quarter. Good look. Brett puts it in.
Pass.
Allison Day with that assist.
And I tell you what, Olivia Hill was pointing to get that ball swung because she knew that she was getting double teamed in the post and being able to cut to the basket.
That's the other thing about the length. They all pass the ball well, and they're unselfish.
They do. I'm sure the Robin's not happy with the 14 turnovers that they've had today because that's a season high, I believe. I'll double check that, though.
Foul. .8 remaining. It's on Hampton.
Her second, team second.
Her second. Down to 5 in the third. And Brett does not allow the shot to get taken. Great defense by the Falcons. Has been all game. 26 points is what they have allowed through 3. 45-26. Bowling Green. Good look. Brett finishes.
In March, we move up ladders and into history. This is what you dream of.
2 words, March Madness.
Join me for the least athletic event of the year, the Oscars.
Who will triumph when this year's greatest movies go head-to-head?
Thank you. It's the one that always goes to overtime.
The Oscars, live Sunday, March 12th on ABC.
Start it up. Start it up. Start it up.
Champ Week.
This is it. No more chances. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. The moment that they've been waiting for. I get goosebumps. So take the 3. And drains it. And the buzzer. Buckle up. Oh! That says it all right there. Are you serious? Let the party begin.
A Championship Saturday triple header begins at 6. Then Championship Sunday begins at 1 on ESPN.
It's a little tight. Makes me feel husky. Husky like UConn. UConn Huskies with a buzzer beater to win it all.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Why are you so upset?
You know, I am upset. We're fighting. And you're Irish. Notre Dame fighting Irish pull off an upset.
Wow, a real live azure hooded blue jay. As in Creighton Blue Jays. Creighton flies through the early rounds. Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Welcome back to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Eastern Michigan would love to have Sanera Scanes, All-MAC honorable mention. She was injured final 2 minutes of their last regular season game, unable to play. And you take her out of the mix, that's 13.1 points, almost 8 rebounds. As I mentioned, All-MAC honorable mention.
Yeah, and you look at her there, I mean, you can tell that she knows the game, her IQ. She's helping her coaches out, looking at the stat sheet. You know, and I'm sure that she wishes she was out there playing. But she has another year, so, you know.
Yep.
We'll see her again next season.
Good patience by the Falcons. Fleming, open three. Couldn't quite knock it down. There's another rebound. Brett.
Yep, like I was saying, she has her hands everywhere. I mean, right now, that's her 8th rebound of the game.
8 points, 8 rebounds, and it's been balanced. Fleming has 10, Brett has 8, Hampton has 8, 6 for Day, 5 for Tate. There's Day inside. Can't get it to go. The impressive thing is they've held Eastern Michigan 26 points. Now, again, a couple of players unable to go for Eastern Michigan, but
yeah, you take Skays out of it, and then Cabello getting injured.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, especially when you're used to them playing.
Ozzy Mamadou knocks down the jumper. She now hits double figures with 10.
And that may take away a little bit of that double team in the post.
Hampton, little ball fake underneath, gets the layup to go. Nyla Hampton.
Eastern Michigan, just needs a drop on there to contain that drive, but Hampton with a great shot. Little reverse layup.
She hits double figures with 10.
Ooh, that's her 5th.
And a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, I don't know if Fleming was setting a screen or trying to set a screen, or Mamadou was just not really paying attention.
Bowling Green substitutions. Number 20, Jasmine Fern. Number 11, Jocelyn Tate.
Jasmine Fern checks in for her first action.
She just didn't see her standing there as she was going to go set that screen for Smith.
Hampton. There's Brett. Nice ball movement again in the half court.
Yeah, Bowling Green's doing a great job of spreading the court.
Brett knocks it down.
Yep.
Becomes the 3rd Falcon with 10 points.
It's tough. I mean, you have balanced scoring like that. You pick your poison. Who do you try to shut down to stop their offense? And, with this Bowling Green team, that's a tough task.
Stripped away. Brett with the steal. Attacking inside. All over the rim, but it won't go. It will be Eastern Michigan basketball.
I'll tell you what, Brett has some quick hands. I mean, you can't leave that ball hanging down. Or even on a drive. Her hands are so quick, and her feet to get there.
Sophie Zekin checks back in, as does Olivia Hill. So you have the day off, but again, you want to rest as many people as you can getting ready for the semifinals.
Yes, because no matter who they have, either, Akron or Ball State, both those teams are pretty aggressive themselves.
Austin, good look inside. Akay can't finish. Rebound. Pulled down by Zekin.
And that's where the fatigue sets in a little bit.
3-pointer. Won't go down for Fern. Austin comes away with it. Keeps the dribble alive. A nice job. She kind of slid, but maintained the dribble. 3-pointer for Austin. Rims out.
Oh, that hit everything but the bottom of the net.
Looked like it was down and came back out.
It came right back out. She's just shaking her head. She's like, I know that one was supposed to go in.
Brett's 3. She knocks it down. Alyssa Brett.
All right.
Alyssa Brett.
I'd say Alyssa Brett has been on a tear for the last 4 minutes.
Okay, can't get that runner to go. Rebound grabbed by Hill. Here comes Hampton. Brett, corner three, knocks another one down.
Can't leave her open. She's hot. Gotta find her.
16 in the game to lead all scorers now. Alyssa Brett. Timeout for Eastern Michigan. 5:54 remaining in this fourth quarter. And Bowling Green with a 55-28 lead on Eastern Michigan. We're going to step aside, take the timeout with them. Bowling Green, an impressive performance against Eastern Michigan. It's going to end up with Alyssa Brett, and she's going to knock it down.
Action-packed excitement returns to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The 2023 Mid-American Conference Basketball Tournament returns March 8th through the 11th. Pulses will rise and hearts will race as the men and women of the MAC put it all on the line. Tickets are on sale now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. MAC Tournament Basketball. Be there!
Metro has unlimited 5G for just $25.
And a free Samsung Galaxy 5G. It's perfect.
You're perfect. I love you. Oh.
Get a free 5G phone now at Metro.
Cheers to the anytimes. The anywheres. And the any reasons at all.
Thanks. Anytime.
Get your Starbucks order now on DoorDash.
This would be us on our dream date.
We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal.
If you want to ace your paper, download Grammarly. Grammarly helps you clean up messy, confusing sentences to get your point across clearly. Whoa. Good looks. Future me. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. What? Grammarly checks against billions of sites and catches any accidental plagiarism. Looks good to me. Submit it. By the way, you end up getting an A+.
Kids are so expensive, Dad. Now Katie needs braces.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You can save hundreds.
I don't know, Dad.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
It's a great idea, TV Dad.
But I said the exact same thing.
Someday when you're a father, you'll understand.
I'm his father.
It's not a competition.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
So it's a little tight. Makes me feel husky. Husky like UConn. UConn Huskies with a buzzer beater to win it all.
Everything, and we mean everything, is coming up in the brown and orange of Bowling Green here in this MAC quarterfinal. 55-28 they lead. And Lori, the thing that I'm looking at these stats, as aggressive as they've played defensively, they only have 6 total fouls in this game.
And that's the discipline that Rob and Freilich has instilled in this team. I mean, their hands are always up. They're never down. You know, they don't reach. They move their feet. And that's the biggest thing you want to try to get your team to do, is to buy into that defensive pressure.
They have 11 steals and 6 fouls. And they've been aggressive. Good look inside as Zekin finishes. Sophie Zekin, a good look inside by Katie Hempfling, who has checked in. Ball turned over.
Eastern Michigan has gone a little bit smaller now with Mamadou out and Eke, sitting on the bench right now.
Foul against Eastern Michigan, trying to work it in
Eastern Michigan foul number 23.
to Zekin again.
Yeah, Lewis just had her arm wrapped around her.
Hempfling, nice move inside. Will get the rebound and the putback. Katie Hempfling.
She was determined. She wasn't going to let that go.
Three-pointer knocked down
3 points
by Olivia Smith, the McCall freshman performer. Triples. Good cut to the basket, and Velasco finishes.
Again, you know, Bowling Green is doing such a great job of moving without the basketball. And they're getting those wide open looks.
Velasco grabs the rebound in transition again. Spot up three, all over the rim. It won't go down for Fern. Jasmine Fern. Pineda can't get the runner to go.
They're just coming up a little short on those layups.
Effling again will finish.
Katie Effling running the floor. I mean, that was great heads-up play. You can say that she wasn't guarded. Eastern Michigan slowing it down a little bit. Austin just a little bit off the mark again.
They work it inside. Zekin, left hand, can't go. Rebound pulled down by Kendall Lewis. Three minutes remaining. Good defense.
Great defense. Hands are up. Austin, I mean, it was a good look. Just a step slow, or a thought slower than it needed to be.
JC Tubergen checks in, as does Peyton Moore for Bowling Green. Hempling reads the passing lane and steals it. Moore puts it in. Nice move inside by Peyton Moore.
Nice pass. That was good by Katie, just finding the open person. You know, she knew that she was getting shut down. Eyes wide open. Nice little finish for Moore.
Okay, and one. Good strong move inside.
Eke she does a good job. I mean, she has that long stride to get that one dribble down for the basket. When she's one-on-one in the post, she's hard to stop. I think that's why Bowling Green, their whole game plan, as soon as the posts got the ball, they were swarming down on them.
Jasmine Clerkley checks in for Bowling Green. Okay, puts it down, so she does in fact convert the three-point play. 9 in the game for Ake.
Post.
Clerkley, nice job. Good look from Peyton Moore to Jasmine Clerkley for the bucket.
Clerky she did a great job using her body to get that post position. All she had to do was turn around and shoot it.
Lewis down on the low block. Knocked out. Comes away to Emily Cecil. Hempling the three. Knocks it down.
She's showing everything that she can do. I tell you, running the floor for layups, nice assist into the post, and now knocks down to 3.
7 points for Katie Hempling.
In a minute and a half, I think. Great job.
Smith, back of the iron. Clerkley will get the rebound.
Katie wants the ball.
Another three. Back of the iron. Rebound Pineda. Inside of a minute.
And still the defensive pressure still on.
Austin, good look. Akay will hit double figures with 11.
Okay, again, one-on-one, she's unstoppable. She's one that you have to double team.
And they will just let the final 12 seconds expire as Bowling Green on an impressive win in the quarterfinals to advance to the semis, where they will face the winner of the Ball State-Akron matchup coming up in a little over a half hour. Robin Freilic's team, they're legit. This defense travels, and they've got it.
They've got it. I tell you, their defense was amazing today, and it was against a good Eastern Michigan, athletic Eastern Michigan team. You know, I've watched that team, Bowling Green, play a couple games, and their defense has really stepped it up late in the season.
Alyssa Brett led the way with 16. Lexi Fleming had 10, as did Nyla Hampton. Brett with 8 rebounds. Tate 5 rebounds, 5 points.
Yeah.
Katie Hempling 7 in limited minutes.
Yep, and Brett, I tell you, with those 3-pointers late in the game, she broke the school record by Angie Farmer for the most 3 points in school history. I think she had 75.
An impressive performance by the Bowling Green State University Falcons. They move on to the semifinals. So a final thought on this one, Lori Bodner.
I tell you, I think the thing that hurt Skanes being out, you know, I think that hurt them. Just the whole continuity of their offense, because you're so used to having a 13-point score and you're searching to see who is going to pick up the slack. And again, Bowling Green's defense once again did it. They had, what was it, 12 steals on there, and again, Eastern Michigan 23 turnovers, and that is the average that Bowling Green is trying to, you know, their average opponents have on them.
So for Lori Bodner, I'm Dave Bacon saying so long from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The final score, Bowling Green 70, Eastern Michigan 36. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN. We will see you back here in about 30 minutes for the final quarterfinal matchup between Ball State and Akron. Have a great night, everybody.